All right, it's a historical day here in Gasoline because Bob Weber, the Vice President of Marketing for, that's right, Smithfield Foods, which happens to be one of the biggest food marketing places in the United States, and also the sponsor of Richard Petty and NASCAR, are going to sponsor Conor Daly in Indy 500. I think it's the first time in the 47 years I've been covering this event we've had a changeover where a NASCAR sponsor came to IndyCar. So just talk about, Bobby, what appeals to you?
The funny story is when we signed the deal in NASCAR, our CEO, his comment was, I like NASCAR, I love Richard Petty, I'm in it for the money. And that was a very direct issue to us that we're going to monetize this program. And we've been very successful because we sell an everyday product. 82% of the population buys protein. It's available in every grocery store in America. And what we're trading on in Sprint Cup, and now we're bringing to Indianapolis, is the fact that we're confident that customers will recognize our investment and come back and support us because there's this affinity back to the team. So we've proven that it's worked really well, and now we're taking it here to the biggest event in all of motorsports, the Indy 500.
I also like the fact that you've kept track of Conor throughout his whole career.
Back when my friend Conor Daly was racing and he ran a Nissan GTP car, Conor was a young kid, and I think he was an infant, 2 years old, I think, at the time. And I've followed his career over the years, from karting through Barber to Europe to GP2 and GP3, and he's impressed me every step of the way. I've always looked for an opportunity where we could possibly work with him. When he signed the deal with Schmidt-Peterson Motorsports, that was our entry, and that was our opportunity. We jumped on it. We're excited to bring our colors here and bring it to Indy with Conor. He embodies everything that's important to us as a company, as a brand, much like Eric Almirola does for us in NASCAR. Good young American kids who know how to turn a wheel, but also know how to understand our business and be really responsible sponsor representatives for us. So it's exciting to see that we can use this tool. It is a marketing tool. I remind people that we don't make tires, motor oil, or cars. We make pork, and we leverage the assets and the connectivity that motorsports has with consumers and drive it back to us as a marketer. And we've done unbelievably well with it. So it's exciting to be here, and we're anxious to see where this goes.
Well, it's just fun to see an American company back an American kid, because we don't have a lot of that anymore. But I can tell you this, from seeing people in the snake pit for the last 5 decades, there's lots of bacon eaters in the snake pit.
There's, in fact, bacon sales this past year were up 5% in across the country. But what's really interesting is Smithfield bacon sales were up 35% in the same period of time. What have we done differently? Packaging, some of our marketing disciplines, but NASCAR has been a big part of it. And now we hope to be able to build on top of that. We're still sustaining double-digit growth with it. So motorsport fans are supporting us. They love bacon.
We do love bacon, and we love the fact that we got a NASCAR sponsor in IndyCar, a big-time sponsor, and we thank you for supporting an American race driver.